Man. Boy, look at here. Oh, shit. I done dropped it. Dang, I can't find it. Oh, man. Why? I always got to drop something right when the live going. Always something got to happen. When the live start. Ain't this about a biscuit eater? Damn. Oh, man. What the hell you with it? Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. And then the motherfucker go cheat on your ass anyway. I like when you niggas be singing that shit. I like to know just where you are. I wanna know so I can be that all and more. And I like to know. You niggas finding out all that shit. Jody ain't finding out none of that. Jody trying to tickle that spot. Man, listen here, man. I was ready to go live on time until I got high. I was ready to blow V8 until I got high. Who sang that song right there until I got high? Afro Man? I like that song. I wanted to be on time until I got high. Y'all see me lighting this shit up. I dropped it, but I found it. Yeah, that's Afro Man. Shout out to Afro Man. He beat the police in this lawsuit. Salute Afro Man. Even though my nephew the police, F my nephew. But shout out to the rest of the police. You know what I'm saying? We got to get lace fronts. What? We got to get lace fronts and join the WNBA. Man, I ain't putting on no motherfucking lace fronts. Some of them chicks bald head, bro. And I already got dreads, and some of them got dreads. You can put the lace front on your own, homeboy. Hey, Kobe Bryant Fields, you my dog, but I ain't putting on no motherfucking lace front. Shit, I got dreads. Half them motherfuckers got dreads. Brittany Griner ass had dreads, and now she got a bald head, a low haircut. So now, you put that motherfucking lace front on by yourself. Mm-mm. Cause I'm gonna fit right in. If I go to the NBA, I'm gonna fit right in. Them girls be having a lot of girls. So I'm gonna have me a lot of girls. And shit, if anybody in the locker room need anything, I'm just a stall away. If anybody in the locker room need anything, I'm just a stall away. Yeah, and I'm gonna offer up massages. You know, I'm only gonna offer up massages to people under goddamn 6 foot, 6 foot, goddamn 6 or something shit. Sorry, sis, big tall ass. Yeah, I'll be offering up motherfucking massages. I'll be looking at your feet. Let me see your feet. If you got them big ass goddamn cannonball feet, nope. I can't massage you. Mm-mm. Yeah. You know them women don't do nothing, but allegedly I think I snapped be having a bunch of orgies in them damn locker rooms anyway, so shit. Fuck that. Just add this dildo to the party. As y'all can see, I'm turned up. It's Friday. I'm always slow. I had a rough day, man, so somebody got to deal with this shit. I had a bad day. Say, you had a bad day. Gonna make now. Gonna turn around. It's not a bad day. You had a bad day. Woo. I'm almost done with the blunt, y'all. We're going to go in the house and have a real show, okay? Listen, hold on, y'all. I promise. We're going to go in the house and have a real. Oh, shit. Keep it out the camera. It's real. The blunt short, all right? It ain't that much left. We're going to have a real show. Bear with me. Technical difficulties. Mm-hmm. Yo, man, I ain't going to lie to you, boy. Hey, men, I'm going to tell you right now, men. The men that's married, I know why some of y'all, most of y'all, weenie dogs. Don't get offended. Don't get offended. I'm going to say that again. Men that's married, I know why some of y'all, most of y'all, weenie dogs. Okay? I'm going to tell you why. because women have a way of bloviating and just coercing and getting you to do what the fuck they want you to do. They'll manipulate you in the conversations, in the food, all kind of shit you don't even want to think about. And when a woman is around you a lot, the more they learn you, the more they download your program. Women are geniuses. And they want you, see, they understand what attracted them to you. And get what they're going to do. They're going to turn off all those receptacles that you got in you to put out that shit to them other hoes. Yeah, so they're going to make sure that they're going to turn you, where are you going out? Don't wear that. What you doing? They're going to make sure. So, guys, the reason why some of y'all weenie dogs is because y'all got to get the fuck away from y'all women. Get a routine and a plan outside of your woman. It'll make you feel good, boy. I'm telling you. I kept trying to tell this young lady, please stop being negative towards me. I don't want to hear all that shit. Let chill now. She wouldn't listen. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get on my own program. Let her fall into her own understanding. Whatever happened, happened. I got into my own program. Boy, I done got skinty. Boy, I'm skinty. I'm in shape. I feel good. I'm talking about going and get it every day, getting things accomplished. So, men, you still gotta be. The reason why some of y'all die early and go before your wife is because you let her beat you down to a shell of yourself. You Negroes gotta still stomp. Instead of you marrying the trophy girl that everybody wanted, you probably should have married that little motherfucker in between motherfucker that let you do what the hell you want to do and let you be you. You probably should have got her. But no, you want to get the pageant girl, the one that make your ass stay up in the house all day, don't like Tony or goddamn Raymond. But Tony and Raymond was your cool friends that help you be cool. But now your wife don't like Tony or Raymond because she knew them niggas were helping you be cool. So now you just a married lame. If she leave you, she move on. She's stellar. She still fine and shape on your dime, messing with the trainer that you called. But you been getting fat, getting a dad bod, ain't got no chicks around. You just lame. All your friends is your wife friends. So you ain't even been mixing and mingling. You don't even got a network of people you've been around. So if you fall off the wagon, you'll have to get on goddamn Christian Mingle. Make a motherfucker get on your program. If you get on their program, it's over with for you. You're gonna be arguing, doing all kind of dumb shit you don't even understand. I got so much clarity now that I don't want to hear that shit. Shut the fuck up. Amen. I know you married, so you gotta say it in a nicer way. Honey, can you please shut the hell up? It's not offensive. Sometimes you need to say, honey, you bleed and don't get unalive. You do it for a week straight. If I bleed, I'll bleed out. You got to be halfway alien. So leave me alone and shut the hell up. I'm telling you, I understand. I used to judge married men that I see out cheating, but now I understand why married men cheat. I'm talking about you get around one motherfucker that think your mind is supposed to turn into her mind, and motherfucker just talking all goddamn day and never shut up, and really think I give a damn about that? What you talking about? Oh yeah, that'll make me go cheat. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna make me go cheat. I already know if I get a wife, she gonna cheat on me. Cause the more she talk, the more I'm gonna say, "What the fuck is you talking for like this? What the hell is going on, motherfucker? You don't run me. I'm gonna go cheat on her ass. She gonna go cheat on me, and then it's back to the streets for her ass. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm thinking about going to Bali. I'm thinking about going to get me one of them goddamn motherfuckers I can't understand. They say conversation rule a nation, but I don't want to understand that shit. I've been trying to play the music, trying to get used to dancing to dum 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 dum. Shit, it's either get married or get me too. Nowadays, somebody gonna get you. Either your wife gonna get you. See, if your wife gets you, she just gonna say the normal shit. You ain't shit. Your deadbeat dad. You're abusive. You can recover from that. They gonna say the normal shit that they script that they get. But if it's goddamn, if you stay in these streets, it seems like what's left for you is me too. American man said, "Damn, what did I walk into?" But he's correct though. Hey man, I'm just telling you what happened to me, bro. Motherfucker was getting on my nerve every single fucking day, and I'm just trying to figure out why am I trapped up in this shit. Boy, you a goddamn man. You don't listen to this bullshit. You know, sometimes the heart won't what the heart won't. So you will fall for a motherfucker, or either you fall for lust. I don't know which one it was, but I fall for a little bit. Motherfucker sitting up there talking so much, bloviating. I keep saying, I'm giving her the sign now. Stop bloviating like this. I'm a player, motherfucker. I don't play like that. But you know what I'm saying? I kept, letting it happen, because the motherfucker is amazing. I kept letting it happen. But I think I done created a monster. I think I done created a motherfucking monster. So I had to stop. I had to tame that beast. Because you about to drive me insane. Yeah, you about to drive me a motherfucking insane. Fuck you, JJ. Ain't nothing funny. Motherfucker about to drive me slap insane. Some wives get gassed up and do the unthinkable. Oh no, I don't want no wives like that. Hell no. I got some friends. I got former friends that got married and now they can't come outside. I'm like, God damn. So wait a minute. You traded in. That's what I be thinking about sometimes. Wait a minute. You traded in all this fun. You traded in all these potential women. You traded in the club, the hookah lounge, just the peace of mind to marry one motherfucker that schedules sex for you. If she have a bad day at work, you can't get none. She got a headache. If she got them work schedule, she work late, eat Cheez-Its, come home, cook dinner, eat dinner. She tired. You can't get none that night. So you only can have sex on a Friday after she drank 6 mimosas. So now you just waiting for the weekend to get your wife drunk. Like, no, man. I'll divorce you. I ain't gonna lie. I'll divorce on the grounds that she don't give up that booty. I go in the courtroom. Look, she don't give up that booty. Divorce. Not all women like that. All the working women. Allegedly, I think I snapped. See, you have to pick right. I like a freak that make a lot of money. I'm picky. Shit. I don't want no broke ass chick. I used to goddamn think I'm empowering a broke chick, but fuck all that. You got to have money, baby, because you already know. I know how you is. I like smart girls with money, and that's never mine. Yeah, you like men with money. Women get up there all the time and say, "I need a man to make $100,000." Yeah, I need a woman to make 6 figures, 7, at least 8. Yeah, broke chicks don't call me. Just pull up on me if you're broke, because we know what time it is. But don't call me though. But if you got that change, yeah, you want a hooker. We gonna get you an online app to find you a wife. Girl, shut up. They already saying you my wife. They say we got kids and shit. She talking about, damn it, I have no chance. Nah, yeah, you need what 100, 150 at least. 100, that's a little low, but you got to be fine as a motherfucker. At 100, if you drop dead gorgeous, we'll look over that. But you know what I'm saying? If you can strike into the 300, 400, 500 range, your looks can fade. Okay? Your looks can fade a little bit. Why shit? Get you a Brazilian and black woman, KB. Hell to the no. Uh, What's that? Huh? Uh, oh, you out here lurking for women? Man, I don't lurk for women. I dumb myself down. I try not to look nice because it's hard to be this damn tall and people don't talk to you. And then when you smell good or you dress good, you look good, some people just don't go away. And so I try to dumb myself down. I try to wear dirty t-shirts. I try to, I want to move incognito. You know what I'm saying? I know if you the type of dude I am where women are attracted to your height or something about you, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't saying I'm fine. It's just that I'm extraordinarily tall. So um, women are going to see me at least. And then if I'm dressed and if I'm smelling good, it's going to make them linger a little while. Just saying that humbly as I can. She definitely gonna have to stay prayed up. Miss Collins, what are you talking about? First of all, you ain't want to give me the key. So nobody want to hear from you right now anyway. And you ain't have my back when Scottie Pippen was trying to jump me. When Kawhi Leonard hands was up here disrespect, I had your back. I was trying to get a real picture because she did you. I was trying to get a real time, no hair, no makeup shot. And I was trying to determine for the fellas what was her origin. Cause I know the jury's still out. When motherfucker got Freddy Cougar glove hands and them damn fingers long like that, Roland Martin gonna goddamn call her. If he ever see her on a panel and she put them motherfucking hands in the screen, Roland Martin gonna goddamn hit her up on the DM. Shit. She wanted to just, hey, Paul, that's fucked up. Hey, how you drop Paul for 20 seconds with this bullshit? He talking about Scottie Pippen wanted to sit in your lap. I know. That what scared me though, Paul. That's what made me have a stern, hey, look, that ain't what we doing. You ain't finna just be sitting in my goddamn lap. Mm-mm. No, no, no. You know how scary that'll be? You wake up the next morning, right? And all that makeup come off and you see whatever scars, blemishes, whatever she was hiding, and now it's showing itself. And then them big ass hands just wrap around you, and then you get a chance to look down and you see them motherfucking hands. Shit. I'm like, man, I was just saying. That's Dragon from Shrek. Makeup could be evil sometimes. That shit sorcery sometimes. Turn a whole goddamn on. Never mind. Shut up, boy. Shut up. He said, "Hey man, these white women out here thicker than a bed of IHOP pancakes, bro. I be on." Nah, I ain't gonna be dreaming about them fingers. No sir. Them goddamn fingers scare the hell out of me. I'm not with it. I think I'm gonna go clubbing with my meta glasses on. Yeah, that shit's sorcery. All right, I think I better go in now. I ain't goddamn smoking no more. Shit. Fuck, I'm still sitting outside. That's right. Hey, listen, people, do not smoke because sometimes you'll think you getting up and you'll still be sitting down. Sometimes you'll be like, I'm finna make me a sandwich, and you still just be talking about making you a sandwich, but you ain't get your ass up yet. Every woman can't relate, but it's okay. Nah, you high as fuck, man. This shit here, boy. I'm on a new level. Kwame got no cornbread white on cowboy boots on ready to make it happen. He's still looking for Keisha in red bottom. This nigga crazy. There's white women in cowboy boots for that. I need to go down to Texas. You all them yurts, KB. What the hell is a yurt? Oh, is that what I think it is spelled? Man, please. Don't bloviate for 6 hours, KB. No, I ain't. I'm gonna go in here and get on camera. I was just trying to slap myself a few times to wake up. I have what? Let me see. She said, I have them all. I have them all the time. Being a dispatcher, it's gonna always get better. It's all about the mindset. Oh yeah. Oh, you a police dispatcher? Oh, Lil Wayne. I like a Lil Wayne song, but wee. Like a cop car. There's a line in that song that I don't want to do is name fuck the police. Yeah, how you doing, beautiful? KB Royce White is the second former NBA player to say he wants to join the WNBA. Man, stop bullshitting, dog. I hate to say I told you so. I hate to say I told you so. Salute to you, Ghost. Damn, man, I told you. Why I always got to get myself in trouble, man? God, I see why. Man, I see why I'm always motherfucker always talking shit to me. I just be playing though. I just playing. That's just my personality though. Life was too hard growing up for me to be that serious all the time. Fuck that. Man, them niggas gonna get charges every play. Did you hear what Trump said about being a WNBA and LeBron? No, I didn't. Cook a possum and go night night. What the hell? This nigga cooked a nasty ass possum. Hey, shout out, you disgusting, boy. You eat possum? Man, old possum eating ass. You got to be crazy when you eat possum. That shit got them. Yeah, that shit probably got rabies or something. I don't know. I know this nigga ain't say he cooked a possum. That's y'all country bunk, nigga. I don't eat no motherfucking possum, nigga. You crazy? KB, you ever dealt with bitter baby mama? Man, I don't deal with bitter baby mamas. I leave. I ain't trying to die early. You get one life, bro. Oh, what wrong? I be studying men, man. I be trying to figure out why the dudes always get unalive early. It's because they accept a lot of bullshit. You live stress free, peaceful. You be all right. And I ain't saying I attained it yet, but I know how to get the fuck on though. I know how to say, man, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Please, man, stop. Especially as of late. Please, man, stop. Just stop the bullshit. If you don't stop, this is a warning. Please stop. Now I miss some things now, but shit, I got peace of mind. And she said, insecure men struggle to keep a woman because there's too much competition. Yeah. Nah, KB, they don't accept that bull confrontation. Yeah, I just want peace. I'm too old for bullshit. And then I don't want to fake the funk like that. Like most married niggas got the most side bitches. So it's like, all this shit real or is it just for to say? Is it just to say you did it? Because most of these chicks that's married, they cheating too. So is it just to meet some quota so the people at the job like you? Because it seems like motherfucker get married just to not like the person that they with. Shit be crazy to me. I think it's just a status thing now. Just so nobody don't talk about you. Because I know some married men and women, boy, they they sexing out of both pants legs. I'm talking about, I'm like, God damn, boy, you getting it like that? And it seemed like the women want married men more than they want single men. Oh shit, Miss Tosh say back to the bushes I go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Kwame, because they are insecure. This shit wild out here, B. Shit crazy. Man, y'all always trying to blame some on these women. Women are wild. KB, if you had to choose one, would you choose a racist or a coward? Choose them to do what? If we're in a competition of racing, I want the coward because he gonna haul ass first. But if it's just a person that I have to be around or deal with, I'd rather deal with the racist because at least I know where he's coming from. It's some people that you deal with right now in life that are racist. They just do business with you and they don't mingle with you and they don't do nothing else. But it's some people you deal with in everyday life that are racist. I can't be around no coward ass nigga. I could be around a racist. I don't, because me, if you don't like me, I don't like you. I can't be around no coward. Put me around a racist. Kick his motherfucking ass. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh shit. American man, they finna go at you, boy. They finna come at you, bro. All right, let me go to fucking inside now. I done finished my blunt, finished my Heineken. Let me grab Lucille. Let me grab my phone. Grab my cup. Grab that ass. Let's see who could say something. When I say grab that ass, let me see if a woman say something. Oh, I got to use the rest of the room. Oh, y'all make sure that I never play that song again. Fat Titty Boy. Yeah, make sure I never play that song again. If y'all ever see that song come up, don't request it, nothing. Because they flagging that song because of a reason. I'm not gonna say the reason, but I can't play it no more. So please, 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 if I ever slip up and about to play that song, say, Kwame, cut that motherfucking song off. Say it just like that. I don't give a damn. Please, man. N word. He worked with ESPN. Hey, look at this sleepy eyed punk. Hey, man, I can't even argue with you because you don't even look like you got the energy to talk. It look like I just need to buy you a Red Bull. It look like I just need to buy him a Red Bull. He looks sleepy as fuck. And it look like somebody boxed you in your lip. You must be run phase where you from. Where you from, Cali? They done beat your lip up. Boy, your lip bust up. Sleepy looking nigga. Hey man, I'll get you a Red Bull tomorrow. Send me a cash app. I'm cash app you enough of a Red Bull. You from Detroit? You definitely run phase then. Yeah, I got some homeboys from Detroit. Well, mostly Pontiac. Yeah, them boy wild in Pontiac. Yeah. Yeah, you done definitely got your face beat in. Look at him. Nigga lip beat up. He smoking on that good dank. That nigga look sleep in that picture. Shout out to Detroit. Y'all got some respectful, beautiful motherfucking women up there. You heard me. Ah, shout out to Trick Trick too. He used to do some work, foundation work with the Detroit Pistons when I was there. Pontiac is the Birds. Shit. Well, I mean, I don't know, bro. You would know more so than I do. I just saw a few things that was way more faster paced than where I'm from. So yeah, but you would know more so than me. You live in Detroit. He said they beautiful over there. Yeah, man. Detroit too, boy. I remember me and she took me to the strip club over there on what 8 Mile. Well, we drove for a long ass motherfucking time to that strip club. But they love Sheed out there, boy. Sheed the man in Detroit. That was my vet. It showed me a good time, boy. We had a great time. Yes, Lord. played with all the goddamn legends and goats. Man, she the funny motherfucker too, boy. Yeah, I stayed over there, Auburn Hills. I was in the burbs. I was in Auburn Hills. Mm-hmm. I stayed in Corliss Williams' old house. That shit was nice. I had to do a lot of work to get that motherfucker back like it was. We was crazy. Pontiac like a rundown outskirt. Dude, you're not even talking about the video title. I know that. That's why I got an editor, bro. And that's why I said I was outside and I was high. But let's get into the video, man, before me and you don't see eye to eye. Let me get into the video.
A WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have carefully examined the WNBA's eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification and inclusion. Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility for the upcoming WNBA draft in May 2027. I am definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I am simply asking that the current rules be applied equally.
Now, I'm going to show y'all a video of a woman who's saying that I don't care about anybody that's in that community, transgender community, come on and play basketball with us. I don't care. This is what she's saying, right? Now, here it is. This man is saying he wanted to declare. I think Enes Kanter is like 6'10", 6'11". Gotta be 260, 255, 265. Grown man is now going to enter the draft. And she's going to play against that? And by the standards, he identifies. And so either he's going to be a WNBA player next season or he's going to have a class action lawsuit against the WNBA. And they're going to shut this league down based on these women not protecting women. This is wild. KB, he wasn't kidding. Royce White has declared for the WNBA draft too. There's going to be many more. Hell, I might do it. I just don't want to actually play. Sit me on the bench. Let me make $200,000. Let me travel. And if anybody need me, I'm just a locker room away. Let me play the video.
To everyone, the rules that represent the very values many WNBA players and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception. And I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA. My team and I have carefully examined the WNBA's eligibility criteria and governing framework surrounding self-identification and inclusion. Based on the current guidelines, I can and am officially declaring my eligibility.
Man, I actually can't believe this shit. I actually can't believe this shit. Part of me want to think this is a joke. And a part of me thought that this was going to come down the road. So I'm thinking 5-6 years from now, something like that. Literally, it's a dude saying right after they said this shit, that happened fast. Ladies, you guys have literally just turned another revenue stream for all men. Men win again. Because what's going to happen is men are just going to identify these college kids that didn't make it. It's more money in the WNBA and the G League. You guys want to compete with G League guys? You guys want to compete? Do you know how many college kids coming out that'll make $200,000 and be the top dog in that league? You guys just don't understand. You just made this a man's league. Damn, maybe James Brown was right when he said, this is a man's world. It's a man's world, but there's nothing without you women, because you're going to get right back to us anyway. Let me play the video. Sorry, ladies.
Eligibility for the upcoming WNBA draft in May 2027. I am definitely not here to mock, make fun of, or disrespect any community or personal choices. I am simply asking that the current rules be applied equally to everyone. The rules that represent the very values many WNBA players and coaches have publicly advocated for. My team and I are prepared to ensure these guidelines are applied equally, consistently, and without exception. And I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you. After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect. If simply declaring who you are is all that's required, then I meet every single requirement necessary to compete in the WNBA.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. I'm a woman. Pay me $200K. I'm trying to tell you, that's $200K without the endorsement deals, without the sneaker deal. You go in there and start dunking, that's another stream of revenue. So it's crazy that you would allow men to infiltrate biological males to, because I want to be respectful. I want to say biological males, because you can't argue with that science. But, bro, you a weirdo? What did I say that makes me a weirdo? Damn, this nigga is ugly as fuck. Let me put this nigga down. Hey, man, you know what, bro? You right. Nigga, looking the way you look, you right, bro. I'm weird as a motherfucker. You ain't finna argue with nobody that. You know, hey, I done seen some light-skinned pretty girls argue with some ugly motherfuckers. And boy, them motherfuckers scratch them up, beat them black and blue. I'm not finna argue with no motherfucker hard-faced Kimbe Matumbo mixed with goddamn shopper ranks looking motherfucker. No, nigga, I'm too motherfucking handsome for that. He said cancer. Oh shit, I take back everything I said. I take back everything I said. It's the perfect time to come on camera too. Let me set myself up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me set myself up. This is the perfect time to come on camera. Oh man. Hey man, you still ugly, the motherfucker though. You knew that already. I'm just saying, we just joking. Shit, you knew you was ugly. I think every man ugly, so it ain't no big deal. What I'm supposed to say? You look good. I ain't gonna never say that. Nigga, you're ugly. Now read the chat. Don't read the chat when you high. Man, it's still made for good content. He don't give a damn about what I'm saying. Now, if I would have said what I said to a woman, I really would be sorry. Because I know that could hurt a woman's feelings. I bet not had to hurt this motherfucker feel as big as he is. I bet not had a. Hey, I know I'm a mess. He know I'm a mess. That's why he watched me. Hey TJ, I bet not had to hurt that big old man. You see that nigga I put up on the screen? Boy, that's a big old motherfucker, boy. I bet not had to hurt that nigga feelings. Man, they called me a crip today, man. I was just walking around bloviating. First of all, I'm not a crip. This is not a crip shirt. On here ain't nothing but boats and wagons and wheels and sailors. This is a sailor man shirt, and it's made by Polo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. I ain't no. If you niggas want me to take this shirt off, I go back there and put on my black shirt. Not over the internet though. John Jones can't make me take this motherfucker off over the internet. That's a Crip shirt, Kwame. See, there you go. Hey, Sleepy Face. That's not no Crip shirt, Sleepy. Hey, this nigga need a double shot of. You need a chai tea latte. You need a chai latte with a double shot of espresso. That's what you need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there for the niggas who like to zoom in the glasses. I'll make sure I tap that right there for you niggas that like to zoom in the glass. Matter of fact, let me get it in my hand. For you niggas that like to zoom in the glass, make sure you see this more. They like to zoom in the glasses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna whirl it around so you get a good look at this mother. This bad mother. Mm-hmm. Get a good look. Get a good look. Good look. All right, let me put that down. Anyway, how my brother? I'm stealing that shit from you, TJ. Anyway, cause you say that shit, man, that be pissing me off when he do that anyway shit. Anyway, don't do that no more, bro. He did that shit on my panel today. Kwame is terrible. So was self-esteem. Listen, I hurt because I've been hurt before. How about that? Oh, y'all might can see this shit in the glasses. Y'all say, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I do look good. I'm looking real good while I'm bloviating. I ain't gonna lie to myself now. I'm actually looking all right today. That's why them girls was. That's why they bought that. That's why they bought the other. That's why. This is why I always wear dirty t-shirts and shit right here. He hurt these people. This is why I wear dirty t-shirts and shit. Right here. I don't want to do this. I be applying pressure. I don't be wanting to do this. Man, you dark as hell. Boy, look at here. That's a good thing. Trust me. Anywho. Oh, anyway. Where my brother at? He in the chat? TJ, you need to come eat these goddamn last 4 chicken wings. That's what you need to do, boy. Hold on. How many days that's been? Motherfucking days that's been. But let's get into the content, man, because I swear I'm going to go out tonight, but I'm probably not. I might just talk to y'all all night. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. My editor must have done snuck over the goddamn. I put them videos on TikTok. My editor done been on TikTok. You know, put these damn videos on YouTube. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta play this one. She done put the damn video on YouTube.
Meta glasses. I know I'm new to this. I'm new to this meta glasses, but listen, I just left a restaurant. I know I had this thing recording. Now all I'm asking, now I deleted the video. All I'm asking is that you know how mistakes happen. I was at the Cheesecake Factory. I was getting the scenery, and I had to use the bathroom. Okay, and I forgot that I had to use the bathroom. Well, I didn't forget I had to use the bathroom. I forgot I had these glasses on. So I'm doing my thing in the urinal, and I said, "Oh Lord, the glasses on!" And I hit it off. And I know I deleted the video, but I just want to make sure iCloud, Meta, all the side contraptions, make sure y'all delete that, okay? And I don't want to see that nowhere else. Don't you revenge porn me or nothing, okay? I apologize. I made a mistake. It won't happen again.
Man, that's a shame, man. Hey, listen. I ain't wear these glasses since. I got these motherfuckers right here. How can I get my money back off these? Can I put them on Temu or some shit? How I get my money off these motherfuckers? I ain't put these glasses on since. Salute, ladies and fellas. Salute, bro. How do I get my money back off these damn glasses? This shit ready. I should record my goddamn stream. I ain't wear these things. Zuckerberg got the video. I'm scared of these motherfucking glasses, boy. I'm only wearing these when I'm by myself on my dirt bike or my scooter or something. Hell no. And the sound, how does the sound work? It's like they got a chip in my ear or some shit. How the hell the sound work? No, I ain't know that damn Kwame Martin. No, no. I'm just peeing shit. But hey man, let's get into this content, man. Let's do it. Aaron Rodgers went off, and I love it. I love every minute of it because this is what we need. This is what we need more of. This is what we need more of. We need men. We need men that are not afraid to speak the truth. Aaron Rodgers say he was immunized. He never said that he got the juggernaut. He said he was immunized because he did not get it. He did not want to get it because it wasn't proven. Wasn't that he was selfish and all the things that the media said about him? They said he was selfish. They said he was all kind of things. They said his family don't like him. All kind of stuff they said about this man just because he did not want to be in some political game that we all know that now was all BS. So let's hear it. Let's take a look at it. Let's break it down. Let's go over it. And I need to get me a water.
Excuse from. But we talked about a couple times today because you've been very open about coming back for this year, last rodeo, and you talked about your wife saying, "Hey, have another year." Mike McCarthy being here, obviously a big deal. Can you tell us about the mindset of coming into your last season? Like that's a real thing. It feels like because is everything better? Is everything funner? Is everything more awesome? Like how do you kind of view this year versus maybe the years of the past?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay.
Like
Gotta love that guy.
Okay.
Like that absolute coward, Tony Fauci. Absolute coward.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. 111.
You got a pardon and you're in front of you and you pleaded over 100 times at the White House. What are you scared of, Tony?
Yeah.
I thought you were the science.
Yeah.
I thought you were I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question.
Yeah.
What are we doing? And how much time did the network spend at that? How much time did they spend on my responses every week, on my vaccination status, on Taylor and Travis?
Talk your shit, Aaron. Talk your shit. He get to take this victory lap. Kudos to Aaron Rodgers. It's okay to be a man. This man was talked down upon. This man was disrespected. And now you see that Fauci couldn't even be a man and answer one question. What tie did you have on? What's the color of the rug? See, everybody think being a man is when everybody with you and everybody cheering for you and everything is going good for you. No, that's not being a man. Being a man is when everybody is against you. Being a man is when nobody's in agreement, but you still do the thing that you're pulled by that conviction to do. When you are a man, everybody can be against you and you'll still take the course because that's what you feel compelled by. And that's what he did. Not being a man is not front running when everything is going good. Fauci showed you that he wasn't a man because he loved the attention, loved to use this expert title when it was necessary for him to shut down the whole goddamn world, shut down people's businesses, my business. But then when these people, the media, and this is what I love about what Aaron Rodgers is doing, he's calling out the media. How much time did CNN, how much time did these news organizations that was pushing this vax mumbo jumbo, how much time did they spend on making sure they disavow Dr. Fauci, making sure they say the people that lost loved ones that they did not get to touch, reach, hold for their last breath, we apologize because they helped push this dumb shit. People died alone. Children were undereducated, they had to social distance and wear a mask. And you wonder why these kids are super weird now. We got a guy that want to feel important in life, shutting down the country, and the media was complicit on propping somebody up. They propped this man up. Had Trump shut down the government. It's fucking crazy.
I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question.
Yeah, 111
You got a
times.
pardon, and you're in front, and you pleaded over 100 times
Yeah.
at the White House. What are you scared of, Tony?
Yeah.
I thought you were the science.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question.
Yeah.
What are we doing? And how much time did the network spend at that? How much time did they spend on my responses every week, on my vaccination status, on Taylor and Travis's wedding? Did they do even a minute? Did they do even a minute on Tony Fauci?
No, I don't think I've heard
Nah, I
anything.
bet they didn't.
But on that note,
And there was another scandal this offseason, too, involving a voter for MVP, for Coach of the Year. How much time did your network spend? What's your cap? Did your network spend on
our
that?
network.
I wish
How much time did you
Go back to
spend?
Fauci.
This is
Go back to
awesome.
Fauci. This is awesome.
Go back to Fauci?
Yeah.
Go back to the coward Tony Fauci and science?
Hold on.
Who's spending the entire time writing in his diary about how fun it is to be famous? You got to be kidding me.
Okay, so on that note,
What are you going to say about me now?
Debate him,
What are you going to say
man.
about me
Debate
no,
now?
I got no debate.
What are they going to say about you now? They're going to ignore you. When they're wrong, they ignore you. That's what they're going to do about you. They're not going to say, Jack Judy. They're going to ignore you.
Here, you had a 500.
No, seriously, what are they going to say about me now? Now you can't talk about the COVID stuff because obviously it was made, in a lab in China. That's like not even questionable anymore. Tony Fauci is an absolute.
Oh, Sleepy got something to say. Well, Kwame speaks from a bench player perspective. He's never been elite. This ain't even nothing about basketball. Okay, so let's use that narrative that you're doing and let's compare it to you. What do you speak from? A stupid ass high nigga that's sitting up here looking like you got beat up last week? What are you speaking from? 1% is 1%, stupid motherfucker. What percent are you? What are you speaking from? Sorry about your luck. So sorry that I had to apply your logic. I don't want to turn nobody off, but if you're going to talk like that to me, then I want to talk like that to you. So if you're going to say that I can't talk, then some bitch, you definitely need to shut the fuck up.
Criminal. I'm on good terms with my family. I'm on good terms with my family. What are you going to say now? What are you going to say
I
now?
want to let you know it's been a fun ride for you. I would say over the last
It's
couple.
been a great life and a great career. And it's nice to be sitting on this side now, especially after that coward played the fifth over 100 times.
Okay.
I thought you had a pardon there, Tony. Why couldn't you answer one question the entire time?
Okay, we have 4 minutes until the hard out.
Yeah, I got 4 more minutes. We keep this shit going. We keep it going.
Anything else?
I got at least 4 minutes.
Okay, okay.
There's a lot of silence, though, but I will say this: I got to give flowers to Stephen A. Smith, my old friend Stephen A., because he was man enough to actually admit and apologize to Kyrie Irving.
Yes,
so I got to
there you
give
go.
shout out to my guy.
Well, I don't give him no shout out because he took money out of Kyrie Irving's pocket. Apology is not good enough. When you attack the character of a man over what he doesn't want to put in his body, when you tell, as a sports commentator, you tell teams, I wouldn't trust him, I wouldn't sign him for a long-term deal. No, that means Kwame Brown was absolutely right about Stephen A. And if you just give him the pass of just apologizing when that doesn't meet the level of what he actually does. Kyrie Irving was talked about in a way where he let his team down. You put together this team and now you bailed. They talked about him as if he was a quitter. They talked about him as if you can't trust him. He talked directly about his finances as a sports commentator with Kwame Brown around saying that's all they pay him to do. And he's on camera saying, I wouldn't trust Kyrie Irving with a long-term deal. I don't understand this shit, but I do understand that as long as you have the ability to give a person a podcast or put a person on, lead them in the right direction, you're going to always have people that's going to lie for you. The news had vax commercials. I knew they were capping. They got paid to tell us to get the vax. It was a conflict of interest. Salute, bro. Excuse me. Kyrie legally has to be paid by the Nets per the NBA courts ruling on COVID-19. Yeah, he ended up getting his money, but he lost his endorsement deal. He got no more going to the park and connecting with the kids. I told y'all this was bigger than that. The same way they're taking this WNBA thing that we're going to touch on a little bit more, they're taking that and they took one girl's opinion and now they're starting to make its rounds all around the WNBA. They're asking everybody about this shit now. But it was first about one person. So this whole situation is gonna blow up in these people's face. This Kyrie situation, this apology from Stephen A. I just think it's all weak to me. I think that's all the more reason you got to examine how did this start in the first place, where you think you have a right as a sports commentator to tell people what they can put in their body. They had a funny COVID commercial with a black guy saying, I'm a hustler. I'm selling things, so I got to get the vaccine. Wow. Just giving up all your rights. Giving up all your rights because they scared you.
Stephen A., you are not a coward. I appreciate you.
Okay, can we talk about? We'll wrap up that
Other
conversation.
than that, there's been a lot of silence. I feel like, like 19 seconds about one subject. Oh, don't talk about that. We can talk about Rex Ryan's foot fetish, but please don't talk about anything else right now. Don't talk about any scandals involved. Don't talk about pop culture. Talk about Taylor and Travis's wedding. Yeah, what do the insiders know about that? But don't talk about shit that actually has to do with our business or righting wrong.
Can we remind people? Can we remind people a little bit why you're doing all this? Can we remind people?
No, I don't care.
Okay, so in 2020, okay, we were there for all of this.
2021.
Sorry,
It
2021.
really went down.
Okay, there was a 500-page report that Aaron looked into with many doctors about his body and said vaccination. Now, that became a talking point of COVID, I believe, around the entire globe. And the only reason why I know that is because
I was coming on the show every week. We were talking.
I was called a murderer because I was platforming Aaron Rodgers, who was making the decision that was best for himself. So as soon as I see all this start happening with Fauci, I knew that, boy, you were certainly having it. So it's murderer because the only reason why I know that is because I was
coming on the show every week. We were talking.
I was called a murderer because I was platforming Aaron Rodgers, who was making the decision that was best for himself. So
wow. This is where we're going as a society, where they call Pat McAfee an unaliver because he allowed someone to come up and talk. And yeah, they was connecting that to the people who didn't get the vax. They bullied them into getting the vax by saying, oh, you're trying to unalive old people. You're trying to unalive this person. They bullied people by guilt tripping them. That's crazy. An unproven thing that could be doing God knows to whatever to somebody's body. We already know that it's certain people that's attached to the government, Bill Gates, that talks directly about population control. It's people that's buying farms that's directly tied to buying water and farms and things that you could. I don't know anything that I'm talking about. This is a disclaimer. This is all entertainment. This is all jokes. I don't know nothing.
So as soon as I see all this start happening with Fauci, I knew that, boy, you were certainly having a time because your name was slandered. You were called a murderer. You were called a lot of things. And
I was endangering my teammates and this and that. Now look what happened. We talked about they suppressed early treatments. They lied about where it came from. Tony Fauci's writing in his journal about, I don't want to, create any vaccine hesitancy if I tell them what the actual stats are. How many papers have been written? How many McCulloughs and Malones and all the great doctors out there who actually did treatment on the front end and repurposed drugs that are the safest profiles in the world. But no, Tony Fauci pushing his medicine just like he did back in the 80s. And now when you have an auto.
Just like he did back in the 80s. What drug did Tony Fauci push back in the 80s? Does anybody know? Here you go. All right, I got the next video queued up. What? Kwame is handling of the HIV pandemic. He handled the HIV pandemic? Oh, Lord. Kwame, he took black baby orphans and shot them up with HIV. And somebody decided to make this you know what? Let me not say that on here. So yeah, he had something to do with the HIV virus. He found the HIV virus. This motherfucker probably let that go too. Allegedly, I think I snapped.
Auto pen pardon.
Hey Jay, you know what happened.
You have an auto pen pardon, but and you can't answer one question.
Hey, now real quick,
not even your name. I mean, come on. What do we do? And how much time did the network spend on that?
Hey, can we do something for you real quick?
How much time?
Hey, can we do something for you real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, way to stand on your truth throughout the entirety of that thing.
Well, I feel great about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you should.
I feel great about it.
Congratulations.
I told you I'd be on the right side of history when I had that mustache and we were in New York.
Yeah, but
You had that mustache.
you had that Halloween party that killed a lot of people. Remember? You had that Halloween
Oh
party.
yeah, we were a 10,000 square foot warehouse with 21 people, and the I Am Science has 6 foot of distancing. That'll be a good thing. If we can scare them enough, they'll probably take this vaccine that's had 0 trials done for it. You have no idea what the consequences are. There's no informed consent. You can't even look at the insert to know what you're doing. They're not even, pulling the plunger back to make sure that they got it in the right spot in the arm. Like, what are you even talking about here? The insanity. I sat here amongst a lot of actually brave Americans who avoided the $1 trillion propaganda campaign that was hijacked on the American public. And look at us now.
Hey, way to go.
Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything?
No, Aaron, they don't have anything to say because they want people to believe in experts. And I don't believe in experts, and a lot of people don't. You may be more well-versed in the field, but you should have to show and prove. We shouldn't just believe what you say just because your title. You should have to show and prove. And so, no, they didn't ask. The people that put him in place did not ask for him to show and prove. And he was such a narcissistic, in my opinion, that he's writing everything that he really think in his damn journal. So it's sad. What this country went through was like nothing else. And it hopefully, well, shit, he handled the AIDS epidemic. Oh, have mercy. Fauci, disgusting human being.
To say.
We'll be back tomorrow on TV, live from Indianapolis. That's MVP Aaron Rodgers. Okay, good. And now we're digital. Now we continue.
Now you can really let it go.
Now we will continue. I want to let you know, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Just because everything that was said about you
awesome.
for years and years by a lot of people, man. There were some powerful positions coming out saying you were the worst person on earth.
Remember 8 Mile, right? In the last rap, you remember what he does?
Yeah,
Against Papa Doc. He basically said, "This is all the shit you're going to say about me," right?
Yeah.
It's like all these different narratives. He's this, he's that, blah, blah, blah. His family hates him. He's a murderer. He's endangering old people. All the bullshit over the years. Like, just keep it 100. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it 100. I'm not taking this fucking victory lap.
Kinda.
It's just like,
I think we should kind of.
Then start it.
Kind of. Yeah, it feels like you kind of should. Now, on that note,
seriously, come on.
We got to worry about ball at some point. But on that note, I am very thankful that you're having this experience that you're having because, boy, it got real loud. You were a very terrible person.
Years.
I mean, it was, and I was the reason why I know this. I was next to you
What
in
is the
those
network
mentions.
doing? Like, you have literally an individual that maybe used to work at ESPN that covers our league at the highest level, and there's a major scandal, and it's just like nobody can fucking talk about it. What are we even doing
Personal
here?
lives are personal lives. I feel like you of all people should know that. But
I understand, but if it's affecting certain things, if there's leaks going on, if there's tampering going on, if that person is also an MVP voter and a Coach of the Year voter, remember when I won MVP in 2021?
Yeah, how
and
about
that bum in Chicago?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real life. Like, how are we allowing these
What was
people to
that
have an
guy's name?
impact?
Pornhub our coach is what we call
Pornhub our
it.
coach,
But,
Yeah, I remember that name. Okay, so on that note, good for you, man.
Yeah, good for you, Aaron Rodgers. Way to take your fucking victory lap. Way to call out the people you needed to call out because he was on the right side of history. And there's a lot of people going to be on the wrong side of history. A lot of people were made to take something that they did not want to take. And they were made to take something that because of financial gain and job security that they took. That's controlling. This is on a righteous perspective. Let's get it.
Name in the ring, to be a part of this league.
I think it's trans rights right now is our new battle. That's what I think that I was saying, that like the battles have changed, like our intention's been the same, but now that the environment has changed, we see trans people's rights being, stripped away from them. There's a lot of discourse around trans athletes and what they can compete in. I would welcome a trans athlete on my team or against my team anytime. I don't think it's a problem in the world. It's just another way to kind of attack trans people. We've seen players like Lasia Clarendon who stepped into that forefront and have been brave enough and courageous enough to kind of step up. So I guess that's the next battle that we have to fight as athletes.
That is so crazy. These are some cowardly.
No, the next battle you're going to have to fight is Enes Kanter because that's who you're going to be going up against. Good luck with getting a shot off. Good luck with getting a rebound. I guess the ball will just stay on one end of the court until he feel like going out the game. That's crazy. I just do not understand this. This is a simple conversation, but they make it hard. Make it about hate. Make it about nonsense. But hey, man, that's my time. It is 11. I got some time. I'll holler at y'all. I'm about this thing. I'm gone.